Hello World of Tanks fans, and today I have for you a match in the Comet on the Seigfreid line as a defence, teamed up with my clanmate Fairy Girl.
Let's get this show on the road.
Now, what can I tell you about the Comet? It's, well, obviously you know it's the upgrade from the Cromwell, not quite as fast, but does certainly get the start of that semi-troll gun mantlet that you will find when you get onto the Centurions. So at the start of this match, we're just heading round the back here, round the zero line off to the left of the spawn, down on the south corner of the map. It's quite a good place to start if you're in a fast medium, especially one with good gun depression such as the British mediums, as you can move up to poke the ridge along the the tank traps along the front of the town. And as you see here, we happen to encounter a counter-scouting rush, which was very quickly dealt with, thanks in part to that Jagdpanzer fear, or flat panzer. Right here I'm just waiting for my platoon mate to catch up, as sometimes she is a little bit slow, and yes, I was being a little bit crude as well, unfortunately. We can blame the mighty jingles for that. Surprise butt sex is the best kind of butt sex. Now, I spent far too long here attempting to get a shot on this IS-2, which unfortunately meant that Cromwell came and surprised me. Thankfully, my platoon mate was paying attention, and the idiot decided to ram a tank that's about 10 tons heavier than it, and with heavier armour, so that wasn't his best plan. But then again, it was not my best plan to then try and drive into the map border. But yes, we're winning 3-1 at the moment, and here you can see, there we go, the troll front of the turret of the Comet coming into play against that Stug. Unfortunately, my Fairy Girl took a couple of punts just there, probably from that Churchill and maybe some of the tank destroyers. I wasn't 100% sure. So, now having dealt with all the tanks close there, we cut round the field to try and deal with any of their tanks hiding up here, such as this T-25-2. And once again, you see the troll gun mantlet of the Comet coming into play, as it eats a shot from the 90mm gun on the 25-2. Now here I'm not very effectively, but trying to stay in a position where he couldn't shoot me, and then of course while I'm doing that it took me a little while longer than it should have done to realise that he wasn't actually aiming at me, so there we go. Now I know there's a TOG there, and sure enough there he is. So it's a TOG, it moves slowly, auto aim and just open up on him there. Not quite sure what happened with the camera just then, bit of a replay bug there. But now we've got long range shots on this IS-2 and IS over there, which okay, at this range it's not the most effective range to shoot at them, but as you can see, if I lift my shots a little bit higher, they drop into the side of the turret, and, well, until he turns his turret round, drop into the top portion of the hull and the side of the turret, which allows me to actually get some shots through. And very suddenly we're winning 13-4. So now it's a bit time for us to, well, a little bit late, but time for us to move rather aggressively now. Try and actually get in and get a little bit of damage done to their now final tank before the match is over. And although this vehicle is fast, it isn't as fast as its predecessor, the Cromwell. Had I been in a Cromwell, we would have probably been able to put in some effective fire already, but as is, we just couldn't get there in time. And there we have it. Not the best match, but quite a good one. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe down below, and I will catch you